Yes, sir.
Okay, shall we continue or are able to continue this lecture or else we will stop here only? Answer all. If not able to give answer, please message here.
Continue, sir.
Continue. We have chat box also.
Continue.
Okay.
Continue, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Good, good. Okay, we'll continue this topic acid, base, and pH. Then afterward, we will conclude. Basically, what happened? An acid. Acid has what does means acid? How we define acid? Acid means if any substance, anything in the world, if we take that in that, if the highest concentration is hydrogen, it means it is acidic. If any substance which have decreased concentration of hydrogen, it means base. Whatever may be the substance. Okay. If it have higher concentration of hydrogen, we will call as acidic. This is very acidic. Like we have lemon. Lemon have highest acidic. Okay. And tamarind in food. Okay. In and other foods. What are the other foods which are very acidic? Okay, whatever maybe other things are, but we have base less than, we have or lower side of hydrogen ions, then we will call the substance is base. Okay, so but in the body, the normal level of acid and base, we will call it as pH. PH means parts of hydrogen, means we will calculate the acid base in pH. This is pH is the scale. Okay, pH is a scale. Like now we measure the centimeter, millimeter, kilometer. We have one tape like that. We have pH type. pH tape in that we have 0, -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Here you have -4, -5, -6, etc., etc. Okay, we have the range from 0 to 14. What is the scale? The scale is from 0 to 14. Okay, means if any substance which have scale, if have 14 plus, then we will call it is higher acidic. Okay, okay, sorry, uh, not 14. In the scale, if we have 0, 0 means indicate it is the most acidic. Okay, 0 indicating the most acidic level, and if you have 14, 14, it indicates that it is very alkaline. Alkaline means it is nothing but what you call that, um, what the zehar. I'm not able to pronounce in English. Okay, alkaline is poison. Okay, like poison. So which substance have 14 pH? It means it is poisonous. Which substance have 0 pH? It means it is very, very acidic. So opposite to the acidic, that is alkaline. Opposite to the alkaline, that is acidic. So in between 0 to 14, we have one number, that is 7. So 7 is the neutral. Okay, so in water we have pH of 7. Okay, So we have to understood that pH is very important, which is the basic necessary thing we have to maintain in the body. Here we have the one scale is given 0 to 14. So in that we have lemon juice, we have orange juice, Coca-Cola, coffee, water, seawater, baking soda, detergent, oven cleaner. So here we have with started with 0. We have high concentration of, kindly mute. Okay, so we have lemon juice, which have higher concentration of hydrogen ions. That's the reason its pH level is 2. Then orange juice have 3, Coca-Cola have 4. So that's the reason everyone will drink the Coca-Cola after taking high meals. Okay, understood. Okay, coffee have 5. Ooh, it have 5. And rainwater. Okay, if you want to drink the rainwater, which have 6 pH level. Okay, but with pure water from the river, from the canal, from the well, from the bore, the pH level is 7. In seawater, the 8. So that is the reason it is very salty. Okay, baking soda have 9. So it is getting to the alkaline over no decrease hydrogen ions. Okay, and detergent, whatever the detergents we wash, in between 10 to 11 to 12. Okay, and oven cleaner, so whatever we clean, washroom cleaner, whatever may be the cleaner, it is very very high amount of alkaline, alkaline in nature. And 14 are those pesticides which are thrown in the farmer farm farms on the agriculture area. Okay, so this is the scale of pH. You have to understood that. Okay, here our gastric juice is excreted from stomach. So stomach gastric juice is 1 2, between 1 and 2. So that's the reason it will digest the food, it will break down the food into smaller molecules. And saliva, in our saliva we have 6. In the blood we have 7.4. In blood 7.4 is the pH level. In the urine we have between 4.5 to 7.5. 4.5 to 7.5. Okay, so that's the reason it is very acidic. And the intestine, in intestine some so everyone getting the sound? I am audible for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, good. So here we have intestinal secretion. So whatever secretion is secreted by our intestines, some of the digestive enzymes also secreted by our intestine. So their pH level is in between 8, between 7.5 to 8.5. So this is the pH scale we have to understood. So blood, we have to remember our blood pH level is 7.4. So if the pH level is maintained in the body, 7 is the middle, but 4, 0.4 is extra. So slightly alkaline. slightly alkaline in nature, our blood pH. Okay, so for maintaining normal metabolism in the body, we need 7.4 pH level. So you understood. So why we need hydrogen, why we need slightly alkaline. So every cell with is with is in normal range to do proper function, so we need the balance. Okay, so normal pH of all the fluids maintain kidney, respiratory system, and everything will in normal function. So for the normal function of the body needs the pH level in 7.4. If this is increased, it is alkaline, then also it is also dangerous for the body. If it is decreased, then the burning sensation will occur. Okay, patient said, I have burning sensation in the stomach. So that's the reason acidity occur, because the in the in the stomach we have 1.1 to 2. If we didn't eat the food in time, so the gastric juice will release in the blood in the stomach, so it will damage the stomach, and that's the reason we have stomach ulcers. Okay, this is also a reason of acidity is due to the gastric juice, somehow acidity, somehow burning sensation, etc, etc. Okay, so I hope you understood the pH, acidic and base. Now we will talk about what will our body do if the pH level is imbalanced. What is the normal physiology without getting help from the medicine? How our body starting its own care from the help of without the help of other substance. This condition is known as buffer system. Body have own system. With the help of this, it will maintain its pH level. If sometimes the imbalance occurs, if the pH level slightly increase to 8, the body will activate buffer system. If it is decreased to 6, the body will activate buffer system. Okay, so let's talk about this buffer system. So buffer system is for to balance the imbalanced pH. Okay, the buffer system is a chemical or pair of chemicals that minimize change in pH by reacting with strong acid or strong bases, or to transfer them into substance that will not drastically change pH. Expressed in another way, buffer may bond to hydrogen ions when your body fluid is becoming too acidic, or release H plus ion when your fluid is becoming too alkaline. As a specific example, we will use the bicarbonate buffer system, which consists of carbonic acid, a weak acid, and sodium bicarbonate, a weak base. This pair of chemicals is present in all body fluids, but is especially important to buffer blood and tissue fluid. What will happen in the body? We have two buffer systems. One buffer system in which have two substances. One is carbonic acid. This is weak acid. Okay, next is sodium bicarbonate. This is weak base. So you tell me that if if the acidic level is increased, mean the pH goes to 6. So in the body, which will activate? Weak acid is activated, which base is activated? Please answer. Anyone? Don't worry. Answer it. If it is wrong, I will tell you. Hello? Everyone is listening?
Yes, sir.
So answer it. Kindly answer. If the pH level is means hydrogen ions are increased, our pH level went to 6. So in the body, there is buffer system, na? So we have consist of two substances. The one is carbonic acid. It is wandering in the blood. Okay, whenever our body needs, it will come and activate. So basically, the pH levels are decreased. Mean H plus ions are added. Okay, so which substance is attached to it? Carbonic acid, which is weak acid. So already you have acid. So carbonic acid will not attach. But we have base, that is sodium bicarbonate. So whatever may be, whenever the pH level decrease, the weak base, this is base because it doesn't have much hydrogen ions. That's the reason we will call it as weak base. So it will attach to the buffer system to stabilize the pH level. Understood? I will explain in the detail. We have carbonic acid, weak acid. We have sodium bicarbonate, weak base means doesn't have much hydrogen ions. It have much hydrogen ions. So what happened that due to some reasons our blood pH enter into the 6. So in the body you have buffer systems, means balancing system to balance the imbalance of pH. So which element or which molecule is released to balance this pH? So weak base is released because they have less number of hydrogen ions. So it will attach to it. Then the hydrogen ions are balancedly created space and it will reach the pH level to 7. If the pH level enter into the 8, which thing need to stabilize? So anyone can answer it?
Weak acid.
Yeah, carbonic acid, weak acid. Okay, because here we have less amount of hydrogen ions. So we will take the help of hydrogen ions to maintain balance. Then we will add hydrogen ions here. Then the pH level will reduce to 7. Okay, I think you understood.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is the functioning of the body, how it works. Okay, all this explain in this chemistry level. So I think you will confuse. Okay, so this much is necessary for us to understood about acid, base, and pH. I think all are you understood this topic. This concept is very important. Okay, due to this imbalance, number of diseases occurs. Number of diseases. Okay, so try to revise this, and I will send the recording videos. I will make separate group to send the recording videos. It will present in the YouTube. You can watch it there. If any doubts, you can ask me. I am here.